Hello everyone. Take a look at this light bulb. It seems like there's something inside. Let's open it up and see. Turns out it's filled with old bottle caps. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a TV antenna from this pile of scrap materials. Let's get started. First, grab a blue marker and carefully mark the exact center of each red bottle cap. Place a small block of scrap wood underneath to protect the table surface. Put the cap on top of the wood block, use a handheld drill with a small drill bit, and drill a hole right through the marked center point. Repeat the process for all 4 bottle caps. Next, we'll need some aluminum pull tabs. Take an empty Coca-Cola can, use needle nose pliers to pry up the pull tab on the top of the can, bend it, and pull it off completely. Do the same with a few more cans until you collect a handful of aluminum tabs. Now it's time to assemble the parts together. Take one aluminum pull tab and place it against the outer side of a red bottle cap. Insert a screw through the hole of the pull tab and through the drilled hole in the bottle cap. On the inside of the cap, slide a metal washer onto the screw. Then tighten everything securely with a nut. One module is complete. Repeat the exact same process until you finish all 4 bottle cap modules with aluminum tabs attached. Now let's go back to the plastic lamp reflector. Use a marker to draw a cross right at the top center of the reflector. Then mark 4 more evenly spaced points around the lower edge of the reflector body. Use the drill to make holes at all 5 marked positions. Take the 4 bottle cap modules and insert the protruding screw ends into the 4 holes around the reflector body, with the bottle caps facing outward. Reach inside the reflector, place washers onto the screws, and tighten nuts onto each one. Make sure everything is tightened firmly so the bottle caps stay securely attached without wobbling. Next, we need to connect these modules together. Pull out a length of thin copper wire from a spool. Wrap the wire around the 4 screw bases inside the reflector, looping several turns around each screw to create a closed circuit. Use scissors to trim off the excess copper wire. For the hole at the top of the reflector, cut a piece of solid core red electrical wire and strip both ends. Wrap one exposed copper end tightly around the body of a hook screw. Insert and tighten this hook screw into the top hole of the reflector. Leave the other end of the red wire hanging freely inside the reflector. Now let's work on the lamp base. Use a screwdriver to remove the 2 screws holding the LED chip plate. Remove the LED board and discard it. Break off the old solder joints so that only the 2 white power wires running from the lamp base remain. Strip the loose end of the red wire from the reflector top and twist it tightly together with one of the white wires from the base. Twist the thin copper wire connecting the 4 bottle caps together with the remaining white wire from the base. Carefully wrap both wire connections tightly with red electrical tape for insulation. Tuck all the wires neatly inside, then place the reflector back onto the lamp base. Wrap a strip of red electrical tape around the seam between the reflector and the base to lock everything firmly in place. To make a stand for the antenna, take a square wooden board and use hot glue to attach a lamp socket with a built-in plug connection onto it. Screw the bulb antenna into this socket. Now it's time to make the signal cable. Take apart a red electrical plug and remove the 2 copper prongs inside. Cut a length of coaxial TV cable. Use a utility knife to strip the insulation. Separating the aluminum shielding mesh from the solid copper core in the center. Screw the shielding mesh onto one copper prong and attach the copper core to the other prong. Reassemble the plug housing and tighten the screws securely. On the other end of the cable, strip the insulation again. Install an F connector and attach a right-angle L-shaped adapter. Reinforce both ends of the cable with red electrical tape. The setup is now complete. Let's test it out. Place the antenna unit on a shelf in front of the TV. Plug the cable connector into the lamp socket on the wooden stand. Connect the L-shaped adapter into the antenna port on the back of the TV. Turn on the TV. As you can see, the screen initially displays a no signal message. Use the remote control to select Auto Digital Channel Scan. You can watch the progress bar moving while the number of detected channels keeps increasing. Finally stopping at 49 channels. Let's test a few channels. The picture plays incredibly smoothly. To prove the signal is really passing through the antenna, I'll unplug the cable from the lamp socket. Instantly, the TV screen goes black and displays no signal. The moment I plug it back in, the image reappears crystal clear. The signal is extremely stable. Unbelievable, right? Sometimes the things we think are completely worthless can turn into something far more interesting than we ever imagined. Before ending the video, I just want to mention that this is only a fun DIY recycling project to share creativity and a passion for electronics. I do not encourage signal interference or any illegal use. Don't forget to leave a like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.